I'm sorry, I'm a little bit upset. I'm on the way home, and I kind of cut through the shopping center to get to the road I was heading on. And when I did that, I looked up and I saw a pedestrian walking towards the center of the road, and it was obvious that he was going to cross. And so I'm thinking to myself, let me stop, let this guy go across. Now, you would think he would look at me and he would say, oh, okay, thank you, that's cool, man, I appreciate you giving me the right of way, and he would try on across. But no, we all know those individuals that look at you as if you better stop, as if they're bulletproof or bomb-proof or car-proof, and if you ran into them, you couldn't do them any harm. And they take their time walking across the street, and I'm going to tell you what, man, those kind of people irk me. They really upset me. And here I am driving down the street, and I look up and I see this guy about to cross the street, and so I stop for him, and he looks at me and then takes his time walking across the street as if I don't have anything else to do but sit there and wait for him to take his time bebopping across the street as if he's got all the time in the world, and so do I. I'm really upset, but I can't really roll my window down and say anything because I have got people in the car, and I kind of want to present myself as a respectable individual, so I sit there and I act like nothing's wrong. I maintain my patience and calmness, and I just watch this guy take his time walking across the street. But it's bothering me. And I feel bad about this, man. I feel so bad about this. But God, oh man, you just don't know. I wanted to just put it in first gear, rev it up as hard as I could, and then slam it and just bam! Knock this guy about 250 feet down the road. And you know what? Drive around him like nothing's going wrong. And you know what? While he's laying there all broken up and everything, about half dead, just as he's about to take his last breath, he turns to his side and he sees the ambulance coming, but it can't get to him because somebody is coming across the street and they are taking their time bebopping. That's like their 15 minutes of fame, you know. People like that don't have anything. They don't have anything, so they've got to grab that fame when they have to have it, man. It's a must. We've got to have it. This is the multimedia year. These are the multimedia years, and they have to have it. They've got to have their 15 minutes of fame. And I hope that guy, man, when he turns his head and he can look and see that ambulance sitting there, not attending to him because somebody is taking their time crossing the street. Sorry, y'all. I'm a little bit upset. I guess you can tell that. Anyway, that's all I got for y'all. Until I see y'all again, I'm going to do what I do best, and let's talk. Y'all have a good night.